Colombia has an ongoing social crisis that undermines this country's ability to achieve its true potential. One of the adverse factors is the level of unemployment currently afflicting the whole country. Today, the lack of quality employment opportunities in local companies is alarming. One reason for this is the large number of people displaced by violence in the countryside who are rapidly flooding into the larger secondary cities. This situation is also contributing to many people, particularly the young, pursuing illicit criminal activities due to a lack of legitimate opportunities. And yet, there are ways forward and out of this crisis. One approach that has yielded impressive results in many countries and is showing positive results in Colombia consists in strengthening small and medium-sized enterprises, known as SMEs. That is why USAID, the U.S. Agency for International Development, has decided to implement the Colombian Enterprise Development Program, known as USAID CED. This program is implemented by CARANA Corporation, a consulting company that has executed economic development projects in more than 50 countries. USAID CED's main goal is to create 8,000 jobs in small and medium enterprises in secondary cities in Colombia by increasing the sales of participating SMEs by 30%. CED provides specialized consultancies with the broad objective of making these SMEs much more competitive in an increasingly open national economy as well as in export markets. CARANA has selected 9 cities in which to implement the USAID CED program. The program operators are the Chambers of Commerce of Armenia, Barranquilla, Bucaramanga, Dos Quebradas, Ibagué, Medellín, Manizales, Pereira, and the National Productivity Center, or CNP, in Cali.
We are in the second year of the USAID CED program. This is the year that we expect to see the results of the work done thus far. We have created over 1,000 jobs assisting 300 SMEs in Colombian secondary cities. We expect to finish the year 2005 with the creation of 6,000 new jobs throughout the country. By the end of the program, in August of 2006, we will have created more than 8,000 jobs.
Benefits of the USAID CED program include the payment of 50% of the consulting costs for companies that decide to undertake expansion projects, with the business owner assuming the remaining 50%. The program provides national and international experts in operations, marketing, and finance. In this video, we will present small and medium enterprises that have benefited from the USAID CED program. The departments of Valle del Cauca, Nariño, and Cauca are located in southwestern Colombia. In this region, the USAID CED program is implementing 73 expansion projects, which have generated 468 jobs as of March 2005. They are expected to have created 2,531 jobs by December of this year. In Cali, Valle del Cauca, the ParkSoft project is being carried out. It represents the largest cluster of science and technology firms in Colombia, and USAID, through CARANA, has supported the creation of many jobs for the area's young people.
Ya estamos cercanos a los 48 empleos y esperamos en este mes completar unos 200 empleos.
Thanks to the joint efforts of 20 small and medium enterprises of the Technology Park and to USAID, we have improved the possibility of success for these companies.
Lo que hemos hecho es lograr enfocar claramente hacia dónde se van a dirigir las energías de ese emprendimiento. Ver cómo usted con su iniciativa de emprendimiento, cómo articula y cómo integra con otras iniciativas que de alguna manera, diríamos, conducen a la conformación de nuevas soluciones de informática para el mercado no solamente nacional sino internacional.
ParkSoft also has an enterprising incubator that helps to create future generations of software developers. Basically, ParkSoft, together with Confandi, a social benefits entity from the region, looks for young entrepreneurs who have ideas for technological development which can be applied in the region. One example of a small company at the Technology Park is Nuevos Medios, which already has several contracts with multinational companies and whose associates generate their own income.
Las ventas aumentaron en un 60%. A nosotros nos están comparando con empresas como IBM y Oracle, y esos son con quienes estamos compitiendo, de tal manera que no nos podíamos equivocar. Una vez tuvimos el sello de calidad, llegamos a los clientes que nos dio la gana.
USAID CED is also providing support for ParkSoft in Armenia and Popayán. ParkSoft has 9 other technology parks throughout the country, with the potential to replicate programs similar to the one carried out in Cali. Thanks to ParkSoft's success, many young people are staying in Colombia to further their careers while contributing to the growth of a non-traditional sector in this country. In the case of ParkSoft in Cali, the program has gone beyond its goals in terms of job creation.
Nosotros apreciamos inmensamente la colaboración que el gobierno norteamericano nos está dando y este esfuerzo esperamos que pudieran continuarlo en el tiempo.
The Colombian Atlantic coast includes 7 departments. As of March 2005, the USAID CED program is carrying out 40 expansion projects there, which will generate 768 new jobs by December 2005. Comexa, a company that specializes in the production, packaging, and export of chili peppers, is based in Cartagena on the Colombian Atlantic coast. Chili peppers grow in Montes de Maria in Bolívar, in the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta in Magdalena, in La Cumbre in the Valle del Cauca, and in Córdoba. The USAID CED program has created 450 jobs for families in these regions because Comexa has increased its production capacity as a result of USAID CED's consultancy. Once the crop has been harvested, it is stored in tanks so that the chili peppers will ferment. They are then sent to a treatment plant in Cartagena, where they undergo a quality control process. The chilies are then packaged and exported to other countries, including the United States, Germany, Japan, and Saudi Arabia.
El apoyo del pueblo de los Estados Unidos para este programa fue supremamente importante para mejorar nuestra capacidad de producción y nuestras técnicas de producción.
CARANA's consultancy focused on improving the cooking, drying, pulverization, storage, and transportation of chili peppers in brine. In addition, USAID's technical assistance helped improve the efficiency of the machines, treadmills, filters, mixers, and mill canopies.
En la cumbre, digamos, en la producción grande, semanalmente por cogida se ocupan como unas 18-20 personas por día.
For families who work in the harvesting of chili peppers, one of the most important aspects of taking part in this initiative has been the guarantee that Comexa will purchase their entire harvest.
Yo cultivaba antes lo que era frijol, el maíz para el sustento, pero ahora estoy como encantado de la gente. Hasta ahora llevo 4 toneladas, tengo la esperanza de cogerme por ahí unas 10 toneladitas.
Caldas, Quindío, and Risaralda in central Colombia are the 3 departments that make up the coffee region. Here, the USAID CED program is developing 18 expansion projects, and by the end of the year expects to generate 258 new jobs. Pereira, the capital of Risaralda, is the home of Estatal de Seguridad, a company that provides closed-circuit surveillance services to citizens at the affordable price of 11,000 pesos per month, or only $5.
Cuando yo llevo de manera masiva alta tecnología a un barrio y le doy acceso a elementos de protección real al ciudadano del común, a la ama de casa en su casa, les dejo una patrulla motorizada custodiando sus casas las 24 horas del día, los 365 días del año, claro que generó cambios.
The USAID CED program worked together with the management team to design a business plan to mass distribute the firm's product throughout Colombia's coffee region, creating 35 new jobs under the initial pilot project. As a result of the consultancy, sales have increased by 150% in 4 months, which has allowed this SME to add 35 new employees.
El nivel económico en Pereira es muy difícil porque existe mucha demanda de empleo, pero en realidad la oferta es muy baja.
¿Has estado mucho tiempo desempleado?
7 meses.
¿Y en ese tiempo a qué se dedicó?
Pues a lo que se dedica todo el mundo, a repartir hojas de vida y tratar de conseguir empleo, pero no se pudo.
Estamos calculando que por cada proyecto que se monte se deben generar por ciudad más o menos 350 empleos. Nosotros estamos hablando de una revolución en materia de empleo y una revolución en materia del concepto de la seguridad.
The continuity of enterprise development programs like USAID CED is very important, since this investment can potentially generate many more jobs in different regions of the country. Estatal de Seguridad offers clients price and quality advantages that other firms cannot provide. Moreover, they promote a philosophy that uses technology, not weapons, to protect the well-being of its citizens.
Debo hacer un reconocimiento muy especial a la AID, igualmente para el programa CARANA, porque toda esta posibilidad y todo este sueño de llevar realmente soluciones a un país en conflicto como es Colombia no sería en este momento una realidad como lo son hoy si no hubiésemos tenido la participación tan importante de estos organismos.
Medellín, the capital of Antioquia, is located in a large mountainous zone known as the Aburrá Valley. As of March 2005, the USAID CED program is implementing 117 expansion projects, which will generate 2,761 new jobs by the end of the year. Ciudad Bolívar, a municipality in the northeastern part of the department, is the home of the Cooperativa Citará project, whose name was inspired by indigenous settlements in the area. The company was created in 2004 by 23 local business persons and with support from the local government. So far, it has generated 82 direct and 240 indirect jobs and is expected to create 118 more jobs.
De verdad que los recursos que AID nos pueda suministrar son recursos que van a apalancar más este proyecto y el cual necesitamos apalancarlo.
This project is so important to the region that some people in neighboring towns like Andes, Hispania, and Jardines come to this small dressmaking cooperative in search of jobs because these towns live off coffee plantations that offer employment for only 3 months a year.
Y a buena hora llegó AID al municipio de Ciudad Bolívar, Antioquia, donde creyeron en un proyecto que se presentó. Logramos reunir una cantidad de gente que estaba muy necesitada, mujeres cabezas de familia, desplazados, personas que necesitan el empleo.
90% of Citará employees are single mothers, and 11 of its employees have been displaced by violence in other parts of Colombia.
Como soy madre cabeza de familia, entonces me toca trabajar para el sustento de mis hijos. Tengo mucha fe, tengo esperanza de que salga bien, de que nos den buen apoyo, de que las personas que quieren invertir inviertan en esto, porque sé que esto funciona y sé que somos capaces de salir adelante. Si todos le ponemos el empeño, nosotros salimos adelante.
The cooperative has 3 shifts so that its machines are never idle. This allows timely delivery of clothing to big companies in Medellín, who in turn sell to the national and international markets.
Septiembre 16 del 2004 inició el proceso de producción, facturamos aproximadamente 9 millones de pesos. En este momento hemos facturado 23 millones de pesos al año, a lo que llevamos en este año, o sea que hemos incrementado las ventas.
The Citará Cooperative Society is an admirable example of the benefits of the CED program. In spite of its limited resources, this cooperative has strengthened the region's economy and improved the quality of life for its inhabitants. Continued support from programs like USAID CED will ensure that the human potential of our citizens in secondary cities is realized. These types of programs offer the possibility to generate many more jobs in the medium and long term, which will result in an improved quality of life and sustainable economic growth for Colombia. In the CED program, we continue to work with the dedication characteristic of USAID projects, and we fully expect to meet all project goals.